So recently I had someone message me about their first and only medical school acceptance, and I simply responded back to, congratulations, and you only need one yes in order to make your dreams a reality. They were so worried about if people would perceive them as less than by going to a certain school, and the truth of the matter is I just responded with, who cares? The reality is if you get into any US accredited medical school, it was extremely difficult to get into, and it's less than a 4% chance of even obtaining that degree. The only people who make dumb opinions and comments about you are people that you would never trade lives with and who cannot actually get into your position if they try to. That's the reason why I've taken the time to actually reach out to you to try to impact you in your decision. If you looked up the actual match for that school and it looks like a good opportunity for you and you see that they're actually getting into specialties that you find desirable, a little good mixture there, and a lot of the pre-meds, and I was guilty of this as well. You first go into medical school after looking at Grey's Anatomy and stuff, right? And you're kind of thinking cardiothoracic surgery, neurosurgery, but like over time, you realize by a statistic of 80% people change their actual specialty once they're into medical school because they're exposed to more opportunities. And when they're exposed to more opportunities, they figure out like, maybe that's not something I want to do. Maybe I want to have better work-life balance. And if that is you on a ladder, then that's good for you as well. Just make sure you're getting into a school that would be competitive for that particular choice. As long as you can see yourself thriving in that environment, you can see yourself thriving through that program, then it is a great opportunity for you. You should take it and run for the hills. Always remember, the people with the loudest and biggest opinions about you know little about you, and they're not going to push you to get into the next stage of your life. So do not worry about their opinion. When you actually step into the real world, you're talking to physicians, you're talking to patients, you realize that no one cares. No one cares about the credentials behind your name, the school you went to, the accolades of your name. They only care about, are you a good human being? Are you a good physician? Are you a good colleague? Make a meaningful impact. At the end of the day, a lot of people forget that it is a job. It's a passionate career where you can make an impact, but at the end of the day, it is a job. Do not let the titles, do not let the institutions, etc., deem your self-worth or your self-value. Many people forget it's the individual that makes a good physician, not the institution.